Mabuhay! Welcome to Pasiano Rizal Elementary School, School-Based Management Report for SBM Validation, School Year 2018 to 2021. Here are the highlights of modes of verification for Principle 1, Leadership and Governance. Leadership and Governance. It is a network of leadership and governance that guides education system to achieve its shared vision, mission, and goals, making them responsive and relevant to the context of diverse environment. Indicator 1. In place is a development plan developed collaboratively by stakeholders of the school and community. Here are the artifacts we gathered. Quarterly CMEA Report, or the School Monitoring Evaluation and Assessment for School Year 2018 to 2021. It contains the following: MPS for all academic subjects, 4Ps, or Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino Program, enrollment by gender, literacy for Filipino and English level. We have the total number of dropouts, total numbers of completers or graduates, types of ailments, nutritional status. We have the CMEA report on library, awards and recognitions, PPA's monitoring report. We have the annual plan for SGC, or the School Governance Council, the letter request of external organization in support to information dissemination on school improvement plan, the narrative report and accomplishment report on SOSA, State of the School Address, and Symposium, the Yakap Kalikasan for Sustainable Gardening. Another artifact is the request letter of the stakeholders to implement projects, programs, and activities on matter of school governance and operations. Example, our milk feeding program. Records of stakeholders initiated these different programs and activities, like the record of D3 for the milk feeding, parents, and the school community. The records of stakeholders initiated on the different programs, projects, and activities. School Governance Council minutes of meeting, narrative report on the school's best practices. Then, we have the logbook of record of activities. For the month of June, we have Independence Day, Nutrition Month for the month of July. Buwan ng Wika in August. Reading Month celebration in September. We also have for the month of October the United Nations and the Girl Scout, Boy Scout investiture. The National Earthquake Drill in November. Gift giving for the children in December. The DRRM activity in January. And last, for the month of March, culminating activity. Indicator 2. The development plan is regularly reviewed by the school community to keep it responsive and relevant to emerging needs, challenges, and opportunities. In order for us to address the emerging needs, challenges, and opportunities, here are the following artifacts. We have the narrative report on VMVs or the vision, mission, and core values of the school, and school aspiration advocacy. We have letters for benchmarking. Awards and recognitions, certificates. In the field of sports, we competed from district level to international level. Award for campus journalism, the Diario Agos. Our very own press dance troupe that won as champion during the Laguna Folk Dance Competition and Sayaw ng Lahi 2019. Another awards and recognition for the different contests for the arts and the tagisan ng talento in Filipino for school-based and district level. We have the Brigada Eskwela Award as the Best Implementer for school year 2019-2020. Another awards and recognition, our very own press choir won as champion in Himig Pasko contest held at Municipal Government of Los Baños. And award for outstanding teachers for elementary level. Then we have the logbook for benchmarking. Narrative report on the school's best practices. Accomplishment report for continuous improvement plan. We have Project MIA, Mathematics in Action. Aguilar, A grade in learning activity and reading. And GLASS, guide learners to achieve simple skills in reading. Indicator 3. The school is organized by a clear structure and work arrangement that promote shared leadership and governance and define the roles and responsibilities of the stakeholders. Here are the artifacts we gathered. Quarterly CMEA report. or the School Monitoring Evaluation and Assessment for school year 2018 to 2021. It contains the following: MPS for all academic subjects, 4Ps or Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino Program, enrollment by gender, literacy for Filipino and English level. We have the total number of dropouts, total numbers of completers or graduates, types of ailments, nutritional status, we have the SMEA report on library, awards and recognitions, PPA's monitoring report. Report and action taken based on the SMEA feedback. Indicator 4. A leadership network facilitates communication between and among school and community leaders for informed decision-making and solving of school community-wide learning problems. Under this indicator, we have minutes of teachers' meeting, the GPTA meeting, and the School Governance Council meeting. Indicator 5. A long-term program is in operation that addresses the training and development needs of the school and community leaders. Under this indicator, we have different learning and development packages. First, Bag of Life, a livelihood program or a bag-making program for women that aims to reduce poverty and promote clean environment using old and recycled materials. Sustainable Gardening for Agriculture. The Yakap Kalikasan team, with the partnership of the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, introduced the organic farming to Pasiano Rizal Elementary School in support of the Gulayan sa Paaralan and Press Feeding Team. Tamang kaalaman ay kahandaan. The SDRRM of Pasiano Rizal Elementary School, with the coordination of the Municipal DRRMO, conducted training and shared their knowledge and expertise regarding preparedness and safety for disaster like earthquakes and fire prevention.
Here are the members of Principle 1, Leadership and Governance. For Indicator 1, April Rose D. Haraplasan. Indicator 2, Mary Lovelyn Joy L. Rasgo. Indicator 3, Sylvia C. Perez. Indicator 4, we have Maricel M. Pader and Hazel A. Vasquez. And Indicator 5, Elizabeth S. Maloles and Gracia T. Campbell. For the Assistant Principal Leader, we have Grace N. Rivero. Our leader for Principal 1, Belen B. Bautista. The School-Based Management Coordinator, Catalina D. Sapin, and headed by our Principal, Jane A. Ilagan.
Pasiano Rizal Elementary School has continuously improving teaching and learning process. We shared best practices in development, focuses on continuous improvement, on aligning and unwrapping the standards and feedback as well. In order to fully implement and maintain an effective decentralized system, workshops and consultations were held to address deficiencies that were recognized and lessons learned from the past.